Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar, you can crawl to the grave. I know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart. Step back and remember who you are.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we're getting into a Stray Kids dance practice video. This one is going to be the easy video. I really like Stray Kids choreography, and this was requested a bit at some point, so I'm reacting to it. I'm interested. I want to see it. I really love this song, and so yeah, that's what we're getting into today. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you guys are interested in this. I don't know if you will be, but definitely make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all of that. Let me know that you guys are into this. I can do more dance practice reactions in the future. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this, and I'll see all you guys on the other side. Okay, so a couple things I want to touch on immediately. One, the synchronization is on point. You hear me? It's on point. They on point like a number 2 pencil. I'm just saying, they on point. I don't know how many like takes of this they do for the dance practice videos themselves. I'm assuming it's more than one. How they pick between them, I don't know. But this particular one, they on point. Okay, they are. Yes. Another thing I really found interesting is when I watch Stray Kids choreography, like in their performances, I react to some of their performances on Patreon, and in their performances that I have seen, which admittedly is not a ton, but the ones I have seen, it always struck me how they use the amount of members that they have in varying ways. Like in the beginning, it started out with, there's only 8 of them in this era, right? I don't know, but I think there's 8. I didn't count. I didn't stop to count, but I think there's 6 in the middle and 2 off on the sides, right? Okay, so 8. Started off with 8, and then went down to 3. Now they're doing 6. And so I've noticed that not a ton of groups do that consistently, where like across a ton of their choreo, they have like an oscillating amount of, or that means changing, a changing amount of members dancing at any given time. There's a lot of groups who do like everyone dancing. There's a lot of moments where there'll be like a solo dance section where like the main dancer will do something that's very accentuated or whatever. But I really like how they change it up. And so basically at any given moment, it can be anyone from anywhere from 1 to 8 or 9 back in the earlier days dancing at any given time, which gives you all of these like variety of shapes and interesting things that are happening, and also gives some of the members a break before they come back in doing like the high octane choreo. And so yeah, I think it's really cool. And so since I haven't noticed a lot of other groups doing that, I just wanted to point it out. I don't know if they're the only group who does it. I don't know why they would be the only group who does it. I don't know why, even if they were the first group to do it, why other people wouldn't be like, hey, let's do that too, you know? But in the performances that I have seen across like however many groups, it's not as common as I would expect it to be. And so I think it's really cool that they do it. Okay, another thing that I've noticed that they do a lot in their choreo that is just like so interesting to me is their use of levels. Like how often it's like super interesting to watch them at varying levels doing the same thing. I don't know, it just adds like a sense of depth to their performance, in my opinion, than to do like all of the choreo standing entirely up or all of the choreo low. It's different changing levels, and because they have like enough members, they can do a variety of levels at the same time. I don't remember what word it was, but they just did like a this kind of, it looks terrible when I'm doing it, but you know what I'm saying. They did that thing at like 3 different levels across the group, and it's like shifting. It's interesting. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not just like I don't know, 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's not gonna make sense if you're not a dancer, but like you get what I'm saying. There's a sense of depth and width. Their choreography is very 3-dimensional. I'll put it that way. It has a certain like aliveness to it that comes from all of these different levels, and also that kind of connects back to the thing that I was saying before with like the variety of shapes and stuff that they make due to the fact that they aren't always using all of their members. In fact, they're often not using all of their members, and so they're creating all of these different combinations which lead to different shapes and stuff. And so yeah, I just think it's really cool. I don't know who their choreographer is. I don't know who their choreographer is, but that person, yeah, their choreo is always fire. And so I just think it's cool. You know, like there's good dancing, and then there's like engaging dancing, and I think that they have engaging dancing. Okay, all right, I have to say something about it, okay? I can't just not say something about it, right? Like, they didn't pick my boy up and carry him on his little throat and stuff. That, again, this is just like furthering the points I was making earlier. Like, that's hard. That's hard. Come on now. That's hard, okay? Like, you get what I'm saying? Everybody can do a little two-step. They ain't two-stepping right now. Okay, they 22-stepping. You feel me? They're going in. That's hard. I like that a lot. I also like that in Changbin section where he's rapping super, super hard and fast. He is not doing a bunch of craziness, which means that in his section, he's not going to have to, you know, do what a lot of people do during like performances, which is they'll rap piece of it and then like let the backing track rap piece of it, or they'll rap piece of it and then like they'll be like tailing off because they're out of breath because they're doing all this crazy choreo. Like this is intelligently choreographed to allow him to, like, he spins and he does like the, you know, the little snake thing they got going on with, I think it was Hyunjin there in that section as well. But all the craziness that is happening around him. So it's still engaging and interesting, but it's allowing him to like, just like focus, to go in, you know? And that's not to say that I don't think he couldn't do it while also dancing. I know that he raps while dancing all the time, but I mean, he's rapping really crazy right there. And so allowing him to just focus on that while everybody else is doing their stuff, I just think it's very smart. Sorry, I gotta go back a little bit because I was very distracted by Han in the middle, and then like Seungmin starts dancing, and they like shifts aside. I'm like, oh crap! That's I missed how he slid out of formation, so I gotta go back and see that. Don't blame me, blame Han. Okay, I'm going back. Time out. Time out. Okay, it's too much going on screen. I'm trying to watch my boy. They over here doing some extra stuff going on. Some little, you know what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta. Okay, this is gonna be very annoying for you guys, but if okay, this is I want to see. Okay, so this is how we're gonna play this. I'm going to watch everything, which means I'm going to have to watch this multiple times. But I will probably, no, I'm not going to edit this out. So if this is going to frustrate you, you should probably click off right now. But I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to watch one member, and then I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to watch another side of the screen where the rest of the members are. And then I might just like watch it one more time just to get like the whole thing. So, you've been warned. Okay, let's continue. That was hard. That was hard. No, we're going back. That was hard. Yo, that's crazy. Anyway, I'll talk about that later because it's already been like long. But thank you for your patience. I just wanted to like actually see it. You know, like I could have just let it play and then just been like have missed half of what was going on and on screen at any given moment, but like I didn't want to. So but anyway, yeah, we're gonna continue. But that was really cool. I like the little thing they did with like the reverse, and it was like a little hitch there, and the little flower thing they had going on. I thought it was cool. I'm sure that took forever to learn because, like, yo, they got a lot going on there, okay? There's not too many repeating parts in that. I mean, they do have, like, the chorus choreo, which repeats, but it's not always the same members doing the same, like, thing. Like, the person who's singing that specific section is not the same person every single time, so the choreo is not the exact same every single time for all the members. And the synchronization was on point. It was cool. I liked it. I get why people requested this. I have no idea how many people are going to watch this video because I don't know if people are like interested in watching me react to a dance practice video. If you are, definitely make sure to hit that like button to let me know that you actually enjoyed this. And also let me know that you stayed to the outro because I do appreciate it. And I would like to thank you in the comments personally. But yeah, I enjoyed this. This was fun for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That's usually, it's not great when a man tells you it was good for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But like this time, give me some grace. Cause like, I mean, yeah, that was fun. yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch the, like, I don't think I've seen a performance of this song yet. If I have, that's gonna be super embarrassing that, like, I'm totally blanking on it right now, but I don't think I have. So I might just have to go, like, react to, like, a performance of this, because that choreo is hard. Like, they really ate that. They did. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. And I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. You have a great day. Peace.
Sit back, don't stress. Life is too short for you to drive.